Paul, they've launched a very exciting new project here at Liverpool Central Library today. People can go and upload their World War I memories.
If you go to merseyside@war.org, you'll see this Liverpool John Moores University website where you can, for those of you that might have pictures, diaries, service records, anything, letters of family members, friends that may have served in World War I, either at the front or even on the home front. This is a website that will take them, you can upload them, and it will contribute to this huge, we hope to, soon to be huge, resource, which will give us an overall picture of Merseyside at war between 1914 and 1918. And for future generations, it's going to be invaluable, I think.
Because it's out of living memory now, of course, the war, but people can still contribute, can't they, with all the sources that they might have in the attic. You brought some of your own family's records down today as well.
I did. I've got a couple of pictures, both my grandfather's, maternal and paternal. Plus, I didn't know until this week, which is typical. It's not until you ask around in your family that you ever find out that my great-grandfather served in the First World War. So you got father and son serving in the war. But my family is going to be typical of most families. There's going to be this stuff. Ask around, ask your relatives. You never know, what's in a box, whether it's, like I say, a diary, a picture, any letters. And if you go to merseyside@war.org, you'll be taken through the instructions of how to scan it, how to upload it. And we're really, really hoping that the people of Merseyside are going to embrace this because it's their story. This is really your story. Now that the eyewitnesses, like you say, the last veterans have gone, only 5 years ago, incidentally, we've lost all the eyewitnesses. They're no longer around to share their stories. So now it's vitally important that we tell our stories. You share your stories. And this will become a social history. And like I say, in years to come, people will look at this website, hopefully, and we'll see much more of an overall picture of what conditions were like here in Merseyside 100 years ago.
It is easier than ever now, isn't it, using the internet? People can put it on. It will perhaps change our perception of history of the First World War too. It won't just be about the big, grand political battle histories. It will be about ordinary people's experiences.
I think that's the most important thing. Wars and these catastrophes and these things, these periods, are not just military stories, any more than they're the stories of kings and queens and emperors. They're people's stories. These are social histories. This shaped the whole century. And here on Merseyside, this would have shaped the way people lived for decades. So we want to know, we want to know your stories. And this is a chance for you to tell your stories. And that really is the heart of the matter.